Okay, welcome back to week 28. This will be hour number 3. We're going to find out if I get possessed and murder everybody in the world. Because that sounds like fun.
I'm out of here if that happens.
Yeah,
Starting with you, Rick. First one to die.
You got his stuff. Target acquired.
You know I had a homing ability on that mace?
Open the ring gate. Go get it.
So, what's happening, Sragg?
Well, let's see. You went to go to sleep. Yeah, Smurrrrh said, "Where you going?" He said, "Oh, I'm going to get a drink and pass the hell out." And
Merlin
get
said,
attacked. Get attacked by a dog on the way.
You see Riclamin taken down in the alley by a pack of chihuahuas. It's terrible. Survived this long, but it was over. They smelt bacon. Colby is still tied to a bench. We'll make sure to at least put about 4 verses about this in the ballad of Colby Smith later. Yeah.
Is it like Nevermore? The bench. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
So, you turned down any food offered, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'll take water if it's offered, though.
Yeah, they'll offer you some water. The smallest one seems to be the bravest. So she's the one that lets you get the drink.
Okay. I thank her.
She looks like she's too young to be a priestess. Really.
This is where I ask, "Why you're young to be a priestess?"
She's, "I'm not. I'm just here to help."
Aren't you kind?
Perfect age to be a demon minion.
Squinty eyes eye her up and down.
She looks at you and just grins, bats her eyes, turns and walks back away.
I'll motion for one of... Or is the High Priestess around?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The not the High Priestess, the Priestess of the area, yeah.
Difference?
The High Priestess is the big chick from Waterdeep.
Okay. But isn't the High Priestess of this temple here?
Yes, she's here, but as long as that one's in the temple, she's not technically High Priestess. Until she kicks this chick out of her house.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm looking for the Silvery Moon head honcho.
Once
Take me to your leader. No, I'll head motion her over.
She'll come over.
So I'll ask her, "Who is that girl?" Under my breath.
She just showed up one day.
One day, what day?
About a week ago.
Interesting. If I were you, I would keep an eye on her.
Just a little girl, but okay. As she says that and turns, you see the girl's just sitting there grinning at you.
I hardly believe you are that naive, priestess.
She turns and looks back. What?
You heard me. There's no such thing as a simple little girl in the times we live in.
She looks at you, raises an eyebrow. There were many orphans after the attack.
Many orphans susceptible to evil influence?
Are you suggesting we kill the children?
Pretty sure I didn't say that.
Said the possessed cleric.
I got this. Here, have a drink.
Just lay back, Colby. And
Listen,
rest.
you can twist my
Help
words
will
all
be
you want.
here.
You can listen to me or not, but I don't trust her.
Very well.
Need I remind you?
Away from you.
Need I remind you one of the book's prize pupils was an undead child?
Yes, we saw it. Yeah, we are aware. She is full of life. Warm to the touch. See for yourself. Oh, that's right. Don't, please. This will all subside.
I really hope I'm wrong. And under his breath, where she can't hear, he's like, I really hope you're not that stupid.
Lay down the law, Colby. Hey, yo, I'm a priest and I got possessed.
I know shit. You don't know me.
Okay. So, Smurrrrh, you did your cooking. What did you do after that?
What's that?
What did you do after you cooked?
Clean.
Ricky said he was going to go to the tavern and have a drink. Is that what Ricky told me? Or
Yeah.
I just said I'm getting a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And a bag of chips.
I'll go in and check on Colby.
Okay.
I'll walk up, keep my distance. I'm not gonna let him be within touching distance of me or anything like that.
You see the girls circled around
because he's tied up mostly.
You do notice the shorter one there. When you come in, she winks at you real quick, then goes back to the rest of them. You're staring.
I wink back. I'm like, Colby.
Yeah.
Colby.
Yeah.
Colby.
What?
How are you feeling?
Well, been better.
So, are you possessed? Did you figure that shit out yet? I talked to Archie. He said that I should probably stay away from you because, if the demon's powerful enough to take your body, it might want my body. Remembering this, I sort of take a step back.
That is good advice, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm possessed or Riclamin's hallucinating.
So, should we kill you, or what should we do?
Archibald's gone to figure out a way to unpossess me.
What do you want us to do in the meantime? I mean, what if you turn into this whatever? What are we supposed to do? Should we yell at you or?
Yeah, scold me. Scold me quite harshly. Just keep me from hurting anybody.
Bad Colby, like that.
Yes, that'll work perfectly. Actually, what you can do is find out
how should I
about that girl over there.
What girl?
That little one.
The one who winked at me?
Yeah. Reason enough.
Sragg?
Yeah.
Are you still audible, Sragg? Yeah. Is he nodding yes?
He's nodding yes. Yeah. He's nodding yes. There's something about her, Smurrrrh. I don't know what it is, but she's not. She gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That little girl.
Yeah.
Why would she do? What? She's just a little girl. Colby.
Yeah.
I mean, first it was you're afraid of water, now little girls.
Okay, I'm still afraid of water.
What's going on?
And I'm not yet afraid of little girls, but I'm getting there.
Okay.
Just keep an eye on her.
Hey, little girl, I call her over. Come here.
She comes over all big-eyed. Yes?
Eating a sandwich. Hey, what's your name?
Claudia.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, Claudia. You're making my friend here uncomfortable a little bit, Claudia.
She looks over at Colby and seems genuinely wounded. I just tried to give him some water.
Yeah, I know. He's a weird guy. I don't know. You seem like a nice little girl. You should probably just leave him alone. because he gets cranky, he yells at me all the time, and he's gonna yell at you for sure.
I'm sorry.
What's your deal? What do you do here? You just help people, or
He just reminded me of my
don't
daddy.
you have any friends?
I roll my eyes at that.
Daddy. Who's your dad? Who's your daddy? And what does he do?
He was a guard on the wall. They took him.
Well, where'd they take him?
He left with the rest of them. He fell down, but he got back up, and
Left
it wasn't
where?
my daddy anymore.
Where'd they go? What? Like he was like he got turned into one of Colby's here, like this.
She nods again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She starts kind of the face down, but eyes going up, looking up at you.
Well, I appreciate you helping out my friend, but you should probably just leave him alone for now. I'm sorry to hear about your daddy. And, yeah. Colby, she's just a little girl. And then Smurrrrh's like,
Thank you, Mr. Smurrrrh, and goes and walks and stands back in her spot. And looks at Colby.
Smurrrrh lets out a burp for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, I don't know, Colby, what do you think? You still think she's evil or something, or weird? I mean, I'm weird, so I don't know. I mean, look at me, I'm red and have wings and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't give me the heebie-jeebies.
What do you mean heebie-jeebies? I don't... What do you mean? What? Just because she's a little girl and she's hanging around you?
And she's grinning
What
creepily
about
at
her
me.
gives you the heebie-jeebies? Grinning creepily. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about little girl. I'm not gonna kill her right now, but maybe later.
I never said kill her. I said keep an eye on her. Why does everybody want to kill everybody around here? This is the most violent set of priests I've ever run into.
Considering all the muttering going on over there, and then Colby goes, I never said kill her. Why does everyone want to kill everybody around me? Everyone's looking over at him.
Oh, don't act like that's all you heard of this conversation. You've been listening to the whole thing.
Even then, he's possessed. They're like, he's crazy.
And now he's talking to his demon friend. Oh man. Yeah.
Angel took a night off.
I look back and then I'm doing this to Colby. You know?
Cuckoo.
Oh yeah, Colby. Yeah, cuckoo. Well,
Okay, Colby's pissed, so he just kind of slunches down and just like, you guys just keep me safe and get this damn thing out of me.
You see a little girl start fingering the knife.
And keep that thing away from me.
That, but it involved a knife. Yeah.
But you said
Colby,
to get it
how
out
do
of
I?
you.
How do I? Yeah. How do we get it out of you? That seems like a good idea.
You need Archibald.
We can't
right,
cut
he
it
didn't
out.
know.
Where did he go?
He's gone to get some. I don't know where he went, but he's gone to get help, I guess, to deal with this.
I yell at the other priestesses and people. I'm like, hey, you people, come here. Come here.
Looking at you.
I go over. Where did Archie go? What's his deal? What did he do?
He went to get some assistance. I'd rather not speak this out loud in present company, Mr. Smurrrrh.
Okay, well, where can we talk that's safe from Colby and little girl? Because she's creepy, according to people.
I'm not sure how far it can hear. Quite a distance I would like to be away.
Okay, well let's go outside. Let's go outside. So I bring her outside. I'm like, does she want to come with me?
Yes, the lead priestess for this area goes with you. Two of hers accompany, leaving Colby with the little girl and one other.
Okay, so I asked the three of them, which one of you knows the most about what's going on with Archie here?
The high priestess of this area says it's me.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, hang on. I grab her and I fly up.
She screams.
I fly up a reasonable distance, like about 50 feet in the air, and then I'm like, "What's going on with Archie? You're fine. I got you.
The scream stops whenever you get a reasonable distance up, but you do see the people running around on the bottom if you're paying any attention. Apparently, that's a big deal. When some
I'm yelling. I'm like, she's fine. I'll bring her right back down.
No. Whew. Okay. Well, they inform you.
So what's the deal with Archie? You're fine. I got you.
He went back down to Everland. There was a relic kept in the temple of Palor there at one point that might be able to drive the creature out.
He's gone to Everland to get a relic of Palor.
The relic should still have its power. We're hoping.
Everland. Palor's relish. Okay. What is it supposed to do? Is it supposed to make Colby better?
It's supposed to drive it out of him. If this doesn't work, I don't know.
You think she heard us from up here?
Probably not.
You can probably see your house from up here. Look.
I live directly below us in the temple. Could we go back down now?
Yeah, all right, let's go. We go back.
Oh my god. I'd very much like to go back down, please.
Yeah. I'd like to get down now.
So while he's up there doing that, the high priestess leaves. The two that were down below just are watching. There's the little girl and the other one with you, Colby. And the little girl just starts stepping a little bit more forward and looking at you.
I say, anyone else want to go for a ride?
They're staring at you rather slack-jawed. No, thank you, sir. Did I freeze?
Nope.
Okay. So he froze. Yeah, but the little girl just comes up and she's looking at you. She's not really doing anything. Has both her hands behind her back. She's kind of humming. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with you.
What's the other person doing?
Looking at her and at you. It's kind of suspicious.
I'm doing like the whole... Like I'm making eye contact with that one and being like...
Get her away from me.
Yeah.
Claudia, come back, dear. He's uncomfortable. Okay. Walks over, grabs a pillow. Comes up, grabs you by the hair, pulls your head up, and puts the pillow down. Is that better?
Just get away from me.
Lip extends, kind of pouty, tears well up. walks away. Oh, terrible. Terrible person. Riclamin,
Yep.
you're awake.
Great. Where am I?
You're laying in bed. Your eyes have shot open. You see someone with his hand in your pack.
Okay.
Wallet inspector.
He's off the side of the bed then?
Huh?
He's off to the side of the bed then?
Yep. He does not notice that you're awake yet.
All right. Jump out of bed, and as I'm jumping out of bed, arm up and put my blade to the person's back of their neck.
Okay. Roll.
What am I rolling?
First, jump check.
A jump check?
Yes.
Okay. Is it
We'll do acrobatics, dexterity. You're doing something awesome here.
So just do a dex check?
Yeah, just a dex check.
All
That
right.
sounds nice.
Failed
Oh,
that.
that's great. So there's your tumble check there. Okay. Now, what were you doing after that?
Arming up.
Okay. So you tumble out of bed, wings everywhere.
Roll a perception check on the thief.
Oh, yeah. Sounds great.
Hit the thief with the wings because I was so clumsy and slammed the thief into the wall. No, that didn't happen? No? Okay.
15. All right. So you start to tumble out of bed. You see him look up real quick at you and start to try to run for the window, which he's in the middle of the room basically for that. You're coming out of the bed. The window's away from him, but you have your wings out and everything. You could try to fly at him directly, but it's not going to be very, yeah. Won't be very graceful.
How big's the room? Sorry. Can I actually extend the wings in here?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You can get a good thrust and shove him if you try.
Can I get a thrust and go in front of him?
I don't know if you could get over him. That would be dangerous.
Side?
If the room's big enough for the wings to be out, there's enough room on either side.
Yeah, side is what I was thinking.
Side,
Oosh.
probably.
Hi. Yeah. Good night. Yeah, so if I could
Good
go
night.
down the side and then stop in front of him.
Okay. Tumble. Extend wings. Flap. So you're launching yourself, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to launch myself forward and beside him to kind of like cut him off.
All right, then. Roll a D100.
Oh, great. Who do I kill today?
It's a trap.
I'm hoping for within the... Yep. Okay. That's good. So you launch just enough to knock him off balance and send him spinning.
Okay. So he's just spinning now?
He spun a few times and landed in the corner. And you launched right beside him, knocked him over, so you can now move and get him if you chose.
Yeah, I want to run up, grab him, and kind of like
Pummel him to
hold
death.
him down and like hold the weapon and like kind of say like, "What are you doing in my room?"
Okay. You have no problem with this. He's obviously not very skilled. And he says, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. They said you were a rich traveling noble. They said I could have whatever they left.
What do you mean, whatever they left?
Well, they only came in for some specific items I don't know anything about, really, so I'm sorry.
Who? Who?
I've never seen them before.
What do they look like?
He was wearing a cowl. I'm sorry.
One man?
He had a friend with him, too, yes. I saw him.
How many were there?
I only saw the two, but only one came in.
What did the other man look like?
He had a. He's looking at your sword as he's trying to think.
Answer me!
Ah! You detect a new odor. He has spoiled himself. Hair on a face, facial hair. He had hair, scar along this side. Very tan. Dressed in silks. Brown hair.
They look like the shadows and move like the wind. I don't know.
How long was his hair?
Just past his ears, sir.
And you don't know who this man is?
I've
Did he
never
have
seen
a
him in
crew
town
cut?
before.
What kind of haircut did he have?
Are you lying to me?
No, sir. I only was looking for some money. He turns out his pockets. He has a couple of your coins, but he doesn't have anything else.
All right, so I'm holding him kind of like down. If I look around, do I see the bags? The bags are still there and everything?
You look.
Yep.
You see 3 bags.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Which bag is missing? Like, is it a haversack missing?
Yep.
Okay. Just want to be clear. How do you know to be here? You must know who these individuals are.
I saw them come out.
Who sent you?
I was in the alley. Wrong place at the wrong time.
How did you know to come here?
I saw him climbing out the window.
Were they short? Were they tall men? What did they look like? Normal-sized men?
This is smaller than you, sir.
Are we talking halfling-sized boy?
No, sir. They were of average size.
All right. What did you take, anyways? And I'm reaching in his pockets.
Halfling on stilts.
You see, he gathered up what looks like about 20 gold. Is all he seems to have. He was sorting through Colby's bag with the holy water in it.
Okay, I'm gonna get off him slowly. Take the 20 gold or whatever, put it back in his pockets. Be like, you need this more than I do. But get out of my sight. If you hear anything about these individuals, you come and find me. You got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He climbs out the window. Takes off down the alley.
All right, take inventory. What do I got? Which bags?
It seems to be the handy haversack on your inventory sheet that is missing.
Mine's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in shift.
Oh,
1
the,
point
just
towards
so we're
good
clear,
and
the
1
silver
point towards
decanter.
chaotic.
So what?
Decanter of holy water is actually in...
In Colby's.
Yeah, okay.
All the rest of that's in yours, correct?
Should be, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we got a problem. Okay.
I'm seeing a problem. Do you see a problem?
Yeah, I see a problem.
Right here?
Yeah. Did you highlight it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Damn, dude. That sucks.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of problems in there. All right. I'm gathering my shit up.
Okay.
It's time to go downstairs and get some answers.
Okay. You come downstairs.
Is anyone downstairs?
The bar is still, there's still people in it. Seems like a pretty happy thing. The dwarf behind the bar sees you coming down, nods at you, starts to get a glass up ready for you. Trouble sleeping, sir?
I kind of just come downstairs. I'm charging in. I point at the dwarf. I'm like, back room, now.
Yes, yes. Hands up, chubby dwarf. Heads to the back room.
Okay, so we're in the back kitchen, I think is where that goes, right?
Yeah.
Who knew I was here? Did you tell anyone?
No, just everyone that was in the room, the common room at the time. No one asked about you. I don't even know your name. The green one calls, or the red one now, excuse me, calls you Ricky. That's all I've heard.
Have you seen a man around in the tavern who's got a scar on his face, who has brown hair?
He looks at you like you've lost your mind. I've seen several that could fit that description come through.
Do you have any idea what this man would look like if he had a friend who was always wearing a cowl?
No locals that I know pair up like that, anyway.
Is there a thieves guild in this town?
Somewhat, yes.
Where are they?
That's not for me to be knowing. I have no business with them. I pay me dues like anyone else, and they leave me alone.
What have you heard? Where are they?
They come by and collect monthly. They should be coming by in 2 nights for a drop. It's for protection, you see.
Protection?
Yes, so we don't get robbed.
It sounds like they're robbing you, man.
Extortion, maybe, yes.
Where do they come for the drop?
They'll come in here and take it out of the barrel in the back.
Show me the barrel.
He takes you right out the back door. There's a barrel there that usually catches rainwater, it looks like. And he shows you a spot where there's no grass growing beside it. Thus, it pulls back a little wooden hatch. There's an empty box there. That's where I put it.
All right.
You should totally hide in that barrel.
2 days?
Yep.
Oh, man.
And then when they come to get the stuff, jump out and go, ha! Got you! That'll work. It's bound to work.
What happened?
They took something of mine.
They can be quite foolish, that's for sure. Terribly sorry. All your drinks are on the house. I wish I could have protected you better. He seems actually let down by this.
I think you need to be worried about when they come back. Don't worry about that. I'll worry about them now. There's nothing you can do if you can't offer me any information about them.
I'm terribly sorry, son. Really. I wish I could do something.
You leave your drop in 2 days. We'll see what happens then.
I will. I will at that.
Don't let them know I'm coming.
This happened under my roof. I feel obligated. I'll do you one better. I'll drop a listening coin in with the drop. Should they manage to get away from you, you'll be able to find them.
A listening coin?
Yes. I have a few tricks from back in the day.
And you'll know where this is?
Yes.
Do you have to follow it?
No.
This sounds like a great idea. I actually like this.
It's
It's
the
a
least
lot
I
better
could.
than what I was going to do.
It's the least I can do for what's happened.
All right. Well, I'll be back in 2 nights' time.
I'll be waiting.
I'm going to go see my friend now.
All right.
Thanks, sir. I'm going to grumble and kind of storm off.
All right.
Just still pissed.
Okay.
There's a lot in that bag. Still got my money, though, right?
That wasn't in that bag, was it?
Sure wasn't.
Then no, you still got it.
All right.
They just grabbed that bag and ran.
That kind of sucks, though. Okay.
It's kind of convenient.
Yeah, but there's some good stuff in that bag, like everything else. Okay. That's good. I'm going to head back to the temple now, if I'm awake and rested.
Oh, you're awake.
Just to get a sense, what time do you see it right now, Sragg?
I see this being about noon, maybe 1, 2 in the afternoon tops.
Okay,
We're in
because
that
didn't
range.
he spend all of that night watching me?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so and then he slept, and then this all still happened?
This happened
Yeah.
during the day.
It happened while he was sleeping during the day.
Yeah, they
No,
took it while
so he slept. How long did he sleep for?
He only got a couple hours. He's
Okay.
still, he's not fully rested. But I'm pretty sure, just knowing the character anyway, he's not going back to sleep in that location at this time.
Yep.
So you're heading back towards the temple,
Yeah,
you
I
said?
see what you're saying, though. Time frame.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the temple.
Just so you know, like, not even a day has elapsed.
Right.
Yeah, which is insane.
You're still counting down for your ritual. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got bigger fish to fry now. You need
No,
your
but
salt.
this is getting like absurd. Like the shit that happens in one freaking day.
Well, when it rains, it pours, apparently.
It's been a big month for you guys.
Circumstance. Shit happens, apparently.
I like it. It's great. It's epic. It's it's good times.
All right. Riclamin, you make it back to the temple where Colby and Smurrrrh are. What are you two up to over there? Oh, well Colby's probably laying around somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know what Colby's
I
doing.
dropped off the priestess. They went back in. I probably would have followed them in and been like, well, I guess Archie's got things under control. I'll go see what Ricky's up to. And I try to find Riclamin.
So you'll see Riclamin storming over there.
I'll be like, Ricky.
What?
I wave at him when I see him. Ricky.
What?
I just hear you cutting out.
I'm just saying
What did you say? Sorry.
You said what?
Oh, it's funny because all I heard was. What is? Is he
What do you
spitting
want?
at me? I don't know.
I spit on thee.
So yeah, I talked to the priestess girls. I brought one up in the sky. We had a conversation. There's a little girl in there that Colby thinks is creepy or magical, or I don't know. Maybe she's possessed. Everyone's possessed.
What are you going on about?
Archie's Archie's gone. I asked about Archie. You know Archie, who I was looking for, about Colby.
Yeah, Archie. Where is he?
Anyway, yeah. He's gonna look in Neverland for Paylor's Relish, I think. Neverland. Paylor's. He's gone for a Paylor's Relish, I think.
All right. Does he know where he's looking?
Does he know what?
Does he know where he's looking?
The other
Or
continents.
is he just going to Everland?
I don't know. Temple or something. I don't know. That's where he went to get Paylor's Relish. I can't find it in my cookbook, but maybe it's something we can make. I don't know.
I don't think we can make it.
Hang on a sec.
Where?
Let me think for 1 second here.
Wait, what is this about a little girl? What? What little girl?
Yeah, no. There's a little girl in this temple, and Colby thinks she's got magic voodoo.
Are they near? Are you guys near me?
No, we're outside.
They're outside.
Well, we're outside. And the priestesses were kind of like about her. So I took one in the air and we had a conversation so they couldn't hear us up in the sky.
Wait, you picked what?
And she said, yeah, I brought her up in the sky so they couldn't hear us. She couldn't see her house. Oh yeah, she could. It was a temple. One of the priestesses, the high priestess girl, the one who's in charge. You know, what's her name? I don't know what her name is, obviously.
So who couldn't hear you?
I'm just sort of thinking for a second.
What are you talking about? Who are you trying to hide a conversation from?
Because she's evil. She's bad. Colby thinks she's bad. I don't know. She looks like a little girl to me.
When suddenly you all hear a woman shrieking from inside the temple.
Oh no. She summoned a demon. Let's go.
I mutter some curse word and head off inside the temple.
Colby, you hear it too, coming from further back in the temple.
Woman shrieking.
I'm just running past you.
You get back there to the room, kick the door open, you see the high priestess laying there looking straight up, screaming.
At Emily Rose on the ceiling?
No.
Just where, like,
laying on
down?
the bed. On the bed where she was resting, she woke up and she's just screaming.
And she's just screaming, looking where?
When the door slams open, she just snaps out of it and looks straight at y'all. And she just says, I remember.
Elaborate.
They only took me to get to him. I was just the vessel.
Who took you?
The Palorites. They disguised themselves as Sharans and took me to get to him. It was a trap.
I'm just cursing. I think I wouldn't be. I'm kind of tired, kind of exhausted. Temper's very short. Just kind of pissed off.
Do you know about Paylor's Relish?
She just looks at you.
Apparently that'll help.
Apparently the Paylor's Relish comment just drained all the horror from the room at that very moment. As everyone turns to stare at Smurrrrh and we go to a break.
Yep. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Paylor's Relish. Huh?